Welcome to Crack a Pack. My name is Andrew. Today we're cracking open The Brothers' War. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is a wild card token. Then we have a foil alloy animist. Our retroframe artifact is Mesmeric Orb, which for 2 is an artifact that reads, whenever a permanent becomes untapped, that permanent's controller mills a card. So this is part of your typical like stacks or taxing sort of archetypes. This is going to punish your opponent for having, every player for having anything untapping, which is everything during their upkeep. And if they have any way of untapping anything during their turn, this is going to just further punish them. This can be incredibly risky, but this is also just a great way to, tax your opponent if you have ways of untapping their permanents, which there are ways to do that. You can choose. Typically, if there's a card that reads, you can, untap a target permanent. It doesn't have to be yours. It could be your opponent's. So you have Mesmeric Orb out and you use that, whatever that card may be. And you're then forcing them, sure, you're giving them a permanent untapped, but you're also then milling them a card. If you have enough ways of doing that, you can mill them out and win outright. Or if you use this in something like a Thassa's Oracle style deck, you are trying to mill yourself out and then win from casting Thassa's Oracle with an empty library, or with similar effects like Laboratory Maniac, or one of the Jaces. I don't remember which one. But that's just a few of the ways you could use Mesmeric Orb. What are your ways? Like, what's your favorite way of running Mesmeric Orb, or what's the most common way you see it played against you? Let me know in the comments below. Then we have Deathbloom Ritualist, which for 3, a black and a green, is a 3/5 creature that reads, tap and add X mana of any one color, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. So this is a mana dorking Golgari that's wanting you to have creatures in your graveyard and giving you a huge upside for it. Aristocrat payoff, essentially, for mana, right? As you're sacrificing more and more of your creatures and they go to the graveyard, you're able to tap for more and more mana to do bigger and bigger things that can then win you the game. So I like it. It's also a decent sized body, 3/5. It's not going to get hit by your cheap removal spells. It's going to huge payoff for you with this. Sure, 5 mana, but it's going to then be able to get you easily 7 or 8 mana a turn in the right deck. Even in the wrong deck, it's going to get you 2 or 3, maybe even 4. So I'm for this. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Deathbloom Ritualist. Then we have Gurgling Anointer, Hornstone Steeker, Zephyr Sentinel, Coastal Bulwark, Conscripted Infantry, Philology Archaeologist, Hoarding Recluse, Excavating Explosion, Ravenous Gigamole, Epic Confrontation, Lauren's Escape, and Winged Commando to round out the pack. And that's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow to crack open another pack.